Hey, did you watch Extreme Rules 2018 tonight? Oh yeah, that pay-per-view was absolute trash. Extreme Rules 2018 review. Holy crap. And by crap, I mean it literally was shit. This pay-per-view was nothing what I expected. I thought Backlash was bad this year. But nope. This one comes and kicks you right up the ass. I mean, every match felt the same. It felt boring. There was no action. There was nothing extreme about this pay-per-view at all. Just because you put extreme in the name doesn't mean it's Extreme Rules. I think everyone thought that this pay-per-view was going to beat last year's because last year's was pretty bad too. But it was not as bad as this. I'd rather watch last year's than this one 10 times in one day. First matchup was the B team versus the Eater of Worlds. What a bore fest. Like, it was absolutely boring. It felt like a Monday Night Raw match, and I'm not even kidding you. The only thing good that came out of it was the B team actually won, which was surprising to see, but not for me because I kind of expected it. For my friend, mostly. If you want to go check out his review, channel name is Nilsson. That's Nilsson. The channel name is in the description below because I can't add the links. I don't have the proper stuff to do that, so the channel name's down below. So I currently stand at 1-0 with my predictions. Then next, we have Finn Balor versus Constable Baron Corbin. What a dumb name. Yes, Constable Baron Corbin almost got away with the win, but this is how this match ended. Finn Balor goes to the top rope, goes for coup de grace, but no. Baron Corbin's one step ahead of him, tries to go for end of days. He gets out of it, rolls him up. 1, 2, 3, Finn Balor wins. It's funny though, because early on in the match, Baron Corbin did like a backbreaker, and he flipped out completely because he kicked out of a backbreaker. He got in the referee, he's like, no. But then all he does is go, come on, you gotta be kidding me, for the loss. Like, you're not, like, I felt like he was more mad about him kicking out of the backbreaker than him actually losing the match. I don't understand Baron Corbin anymore. You guys need to go check out that part in the match, though, because it literally got me confused. Same rating. Also, I give the last match a 2-star, and I give this match 2 stars as well. Just when you thought the show could absolutely get even more shitty, here comes another one right up our bums. Yes, I am talking about Auska Vs Carmella. Oh, what an amazing 5 -star match. N-A, dud. Every single time these women compete against each other, it's just so bad. This one was worse than Money in the Bank, I found. And that's sad to say because this match actually seemed okay for once. He was up in a shark cage, but he's throwing down a bunch of shit like he's pulling it out of his asshole. James Ellsworth able to come down, cause a distraction, and Carmella wins. It was absolutely dreadful. I couldn't even watch it. I had to, though, in case it got better, but it didn't. Dud. Also, I haven't mentioned the kickoff because that was also shit. Like, everything about this was shit. Like, New Day versus Sanity Tables match, that match I thought was going to be good. They only had 15 minutes of the kickoff show, so it was horrible. Yes! Oh my god, a dream match! We've been waiting for this dream match, haven't we? Yeah, so it's going to be a good one. Bam! Low blow out of nowhere. Freaking 1, 2, 3 within 10 seconds. I believe it was. Let me actually just check. No, not correct. 6 seconds. Nakamura is your new United States champion. And literally, I was sitting there with my friend and we were like, what the actual... Like, we couldn't believe, like, what we're witnessing. Like, 2 NA matches in a row. Like, 2 bad, horrible, worst matches to never be put on a pay-per-view. In a row. That's 2 in a row. Especially from great guys like AJ, or like Nakamura and Jeff. It made no sense. because they should go on for longer, but that's the thing, they didn't. They made every single match go shorter and shorter and shorter, and that's what ruined this pay-per-view. Every match was short. And so, like, the ending matches, where they got boring and it didn't do anything. The only thing that made my mind blow and that made my mind completely happy, that made me completely happy, Randy Orton comes out, he's returning finally, he's gonna get Nakamura, and he has a look in his eyes. And he turns around, and he does a low blow onto Jeff Hardy. Finally! Heel Orton has returned. Sweet, sweet beauty. I mean, it's been 5 years, and my friend said this also, do not count the Wyatts as his heel turn. That was barely even a heel turn. It's been 5 years since we've got a heel turn like this from Orton. Now, make it work. Up next is a steel cage match between Kevin Owens and Braun Strowman. Actually, so far, best match of the night. Like, as of right now, as we're doing the prediction. Like, as we get to this match, this is actually a mind-blowing match. It's actually not that bad. You know, Kevin Owens is taking a couple bumps. Even Kevin Owens was doing a bunch of crazy stuff in the cage. And then at the ending, it was one of the greatest things. Because Braun Strowman literally just tossed Kevin Owens off the cage. And he made Kevin Owens win. He put him through a table from the top of the cage, and he didn't even care. He did not even care to win this match. He just wanted to put him through hell. That is what I like to see in Braun Strowman, and that's why I'm glad he's Mr. Money in the Bank. Also, I give that match 3 stars. It was solid, actually. It wasn't too terrible. Next is Team Hell No, Daniel Bryan versus the Bludgeon Brothers for half the match. What a mess. Like, this is what I didn't understand. Why would you make this team, like, come back and not do anything? Unless they're going to win them at SummerSlam, but they didn't. So, Team Hell No was down by 1 man. Daniel Bryan was in a 2-on-1 handicap situation. King comes out at the end, and they still end up losing. A horrible, boring match, completely 2.5. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. This match is known to be horrible. Roman Reigns versus Bobby Lashley. A lot of people are rating it very, very, very low, which I could see why. I'm debating on whether giving it a 3 or 2.7. Because that's still low, but it's not as low as people are giving it. People are giving it like 1.4s or 1.5. And I'm like, it was pretty slow. It was very boring until the end. I think I'm going to go with a 2.7 on this, though. The match had an upset, though. Bobby Lashley was able to pull off the win, which is surprising because Roman Reigns is normally winning, constantly winning all these matches. And then this big dog comes in and he's able to pull it off. So we got a new big dog in town. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I cannot be doing this. We gotta continue. Then we got oh my god. Nia Jax versus Alexa Bliss. An Extreme Rules match. Really nothing extreme about it. A couple trash cans, I think there was kendo sticks. I didn't even pay attention to the match because it was that boring, and I didn't need to. Because I gave it 2 stars. My friend also gave it 2 stars. I couldn't actually remember what I gave it, but when he said 2 stars, I either remembered that I gave it a 1 or 2.4 or a 2. I gave it a 2. Because a lot of people gave it a 2 as well, and I was like, there's no way I give it 1 more extra than what everyone else is giving it. So, 2 stars, absolutely boring. Ronda Rousey, though, is laying hands on everyone, attacking everyone, mostly Mickey and Alexa, and Alexa was still able to win. She's still your Raw Women's Champion, of course. And then, holy shit, where has this match been all night? What an amazing performance. AJ Styles versus Rusev for the WWE Championship. A 15-minute match, and it was absolutely amazing. 4 stars. These guys showed emotion with each other. It showed that Rusev really like, badly wanted this his whole life. And it was AJ who was just there, and he wouldn't give up. This was a back and forth match. It was constantly action everywhere. It was phenomenal. AJ Styles, though, of course, phenomenal forearm. Bam. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here's your winner and still your WWE Champion, AJ Styles. An amazing match, though. I enjoyed the hell of it. That is one of the matches I recommend for you guys to watch. And then, holy shit. The match that I was so excited for. I was actually super excited. I'm like, oh, this is going to be a classic, yo. Everyone knows it because, you know, all these matches on Raw have been like 4.5s or 4 stars or even almost classics. And we get a 3.2 star match. And let me tell you why. This match had action in it. But the only problem I didn't like out of it, it got kind of boring. Once they started scoring falls, Seth had a 3-0 lead, and you're telling me that he blows that? And it becomes 4-4? There was way too many pinfalls. It's a 30-minute Iron Man match. We're not going up to 1 hour. Like, freaking heck. I think Randy Orton and John Cena's was 1 hour and it ended 5-4. This match, in my opinion, had way too many pinfalls and I don't even think there was any submissions. It had way too many, like, I'm trying to think of a good way to say it. It had, like, too much stuff that was just trying to speed up the match. Like, everything keeps happening at once. Like, all right, that's a fall. Oh, Drew McIntyre is out of the match. Disqualification. Oh, another fall. Like, it was just too quick, man. Like, they just ruined it. And then they say Dolph retains. That's what the ref says. And Kurt comes out. He says, no, we're going to do this the right way. Overtime. Sudden death overtime. Whoa, let's go. This match is going to continue. And then... what the You got to be kidding me. 6 seconds? I believe it was into the rest of that overtime, and that's all you're going to give us is a zigzag, and bam, Dolph still your Intercontinental Champion. I ended up actually losing the predictions to my friend. He got, like, I think 6 out of 3, and I got 5 out of 5. I didn't do so well. And, wait, I'm trying to think. I don't actually remember what I got. All I know is that I didn't win. So he is currently the predictions champion right now. That is the series that is going on his channel because I'm not doing reaction videos because I do reviews. So if you want to go see that, member channel in the description. With all this, though, being said, with all this compiled up, this pay-per-view is a big fat 2. Absolutely horrible. I am never watching this pay-per-view again. If my life depended on it. Okay, maybe I would watch it, but, like, you know. I'm just saying, that's how bad it was. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I need to go to bed. Absolutely. I am tired. I am absolutely pooped. I'm tuckered out. It's been a long night. I have to do a live stream too at 7 o'clock because I told everyone that I was going to do it. I need to get some sleep though. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys later. Peace.